This is the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. It is the car designed for the owner of a Veyron who wanted more performance. I've never actually met a Veyron owner who decided that they wanted more performance, but Bugatti have built a car for them, only 30 of them, and you get another 200 horsepower. The last time I drove a Veyron, it did not occur to me that it needed another 200 horsepower. However, this car has it. It also has 1,105 pounds-feet of torque. That is 2 times more torque than a Noble M600. Cost 1.65 million euros plus taxes. If you want this one, it'll cost you 1.75 million euros plus taxes because it has a carbon job on it. I don't know how to describe this car other than to say that it is absolutely crackers. So what does your 1.65 million euros buy you? Well, apart from another 200 horsepower and 1,500 newton meters of torque, you get totally different software for the gearbox, an uprated internals of the gearbox, the suspension, the aero package, the cooling, the tyres, the wheels, everything on this car has been increased in Bugatti's terms by 15 to 20% above and beyond what you already get in a Veyron. That's incredible. The way this car accelerates is absolutely mind-blowing. However fast you think it's going to be, double it, add 60 and you might just be about there, and it's the torque. Get a load of this. Oh my goodness me. You put your foot to the floor only if you are really, really certain that you know what you're doing in this car. And even then the ESP system invariably comes on. It is so fast. The steering, there's just a teeny bit of debate within Bugatti as to whether it should be a little bit heavier and a little bit more precise just off centre. At the moment it's really light, very, very accurate, you know exactly where you are. But there's just a couple of engineers that we've spoken to who, if they were given their ideal choice, they'd make it a little bit more definitive on centre. And I have to say, I agree with them. The steering is good, but it's not gorgeous. You know, you look at the power and performance of this thing and you expect it to be completely bonkers in every way. But you know what the biggest surprise of all is? How refined this car is, how comfortable it is. Bugatti says it is as refined and comfortable as a Bentley GT, and you are not going to argue with them. It really is that relaxed to drive. You just don't expect that from a car this fast, this nuts. The cabin of the Veyron has always been the most exquisite place to find yourself on 4 wheels, and this is even nicer than before, I think. And one of the reasons why is this steering wheel. They have put this new leather on it called Hectora, I think. Don't quote me on it. But it is the most gorgeous material to feel and to look at. Other than that, it is standard Veyron, and it is beautiful because of it. So, is there anything that I don't like about this car? There is one teeny little thing. Although it weighs 50 kilograms less than the standard Veyron, it still weighs the very thick end of 2 tons. As a result, when you really start to chuck it about, it does understeer a bit, but only a bit. Other than that, I love it. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to sum up a car like this. It is so fast, so good at everything it does. It's just brilliant. The trouble is, it costs the thick end of £2 million once you've paid local taxes. And that unfortunately means it's only going to ever be bought by 30 people. That doesn't stop it from being the best car in the world though. Full stop.